Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn Commerce with Namita. I am Namita Mane. In today's video, let us see the example of mutual fund, that is example number 4. So this is the example number 4. Prakash invested rupees 1 lakh in a mutual fund scheme with no entry load and no exit load. So Prakash invested 1 lakh rupees in mutual fund scheme with no entry load and no exit load. He receives a dividend. He receives a dividend of rupees 10,000 for first year. For first year he receives dividend of 10,000 rupees. Nil for second year, means in second year he did not receive any dividend, and 15,000 for third year. At the end of the third year, he redeems, means he sell all the units, but NAV stands for net asset value, has dropped to 95,000. What is his annualized rate? So in this example, they have given us mutual fund, the investment amount 1 lakh rupees. On this 1 lakh rupees, there is no entry load as well as there is no exit load. But this Prakash has received dividend for first year 10,000, second year he did not receive any dividend, and third year he receives 15,000. At the end of the third year, he redeems, means he sells all the units, but when he sells all the units, the net asset value has dropped to 95,000. So we have to find the annualized rate of return. So solution: first write Prakash invested rupees 1 lakh. He invested rupees 1 lakh. There is no entry load and there is no exit load also. So directly write, he receives dividend. He receives dividend. First year he receives 10,000. Okay, he receives first year he receives 10,000 plus second year he does not receive any dividend, that means 0, he receives 0 dividend, plus 15,000 dividend he receives in third year. So total he receives 25,000 dividend. Next, NAV, that is net asset value, drop. So therefore he will receive 95,000 for his units. Therefore, at the end of third year, he will receive dividend plus 95,000. So total he will receive 25,000 plus 95,000 is equals to 1,20,000. Then what is his total return? The total return is equals to the final amount he is going to receive, that is 1,20,000 minus amount invested is 1 lakh rupees. So therefore total return is 20,000. So total return we got 20,000. Now we have to find his annualized rate of return. Find the total rate of return. Total rate of return is total return, that is 20,000 multiplied by 100 divided by amount investment, that is 1 lakh rupees. So 20,000 multiplied by 100 divided by 1 lakh, we get 20%. So total rate of return is 20%. Next find annualized rate of return is equals to total rate is 20 divided by number of years. Number of years is 3 years. Number of years is 3 years divided by 3. So we get 6.66%. So Prakash annualized rate of return is, therefore Prakash annualized rate of return is 6.66%. So this is the final return which Prakash is going to get. So in this way you have to solve this example number 4 of mutual funds. So I hope you have understood how to solve the examples of mutual fund. This is my 4th video on mutual fund. Already last 3 videos I have uploaded on my channel. The link of those last 3 videos you will find in the description box. So thank you very much. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, like and share the video, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notification.